say I'm arrogant. I say damn right. That's pride. Pride in the saying I am. Now tune into the big exclusive podcast available on all podcast platforms or the BEpodcast.com. Listen now or I'll eat your whole race. Oh, and you better like or subscribe or else.
Welcome back to another edition of the Big Exclusive Podcast. Super excited to bring y'all a fun show tonight. Hopefully you guys enjoy yourself as much as I do. Salute to everybody who on early, most certainly appreciate that. Do me a favor, share with your friends and family, tag in your folks if you on Facebook, share the stream if you on Facebook, if you on YouTube, make sure you are subscribed, please. Special announcement, the YouTube membership is up. We got some special behind the scenes and very exclusive shows coming to the YouTube membership channel. It's YouTube members only, which means you only can see those shows if you are a member. And the very first show that's member only is Sex Parent with the president of the network, Miss Tiffany Ann Dennis, will be leading the way with her very own show, which is membership only. So go ahead and get those YouTube memberships now. They are available right now on the Big Exclusive Network. And if you are on YouTube and you check directly under the window, you should see there is Big Exclusive Network merchandise for sale. It should be viewable. If not, let me know. I'm new at this, so I'm asking y'all to be super patient with a brother. Super patient with a brother. I'm trying to get it all together. But I know for a fact, if you look under the window, there should be a join button. Just click on that join button, and you can become an exclusive member of the Big Exclusive Network. You get perks, discounts, exclusive behind-the-scenes content, Q&As, hot seats. There will be member-only lives. And soon we'll switch it to member-only chat. So you have to be a member to be able to comment. So get those YouTube memberships in right now, please, and thank you. You know how we do each and every week. Make sure you say hi, say what's up. I will make sure I acknowledge you, give you a shout out, show you some love. Right now, I got to show some love to the sponsors. First and foremost, thank my oldest daughter, Kayla. That's Maywa by Kayla. Cosmetic company. Maywa means luxury in Sudanese. So get that luxury, kid-friendly cosmetics from my daughter. She got the lip gloss, the lip balm, lip scrub, body mist. She also has her own version of body butter, and it's just as good as the other one, Shea Harmony, which you can also pick up at iCraftMart.com. That's www.iCraftMart.com. It is chilly out there. You don't want to be caught out there ashy. So pick up some body butters, some soap, lip scrubs, lip balms. And it's also home of the 99-cent bookstore. So if you wanted to check out some sort of new diet, they have diet books there. They also have exclusive how-tos. If you want to become a TikTok master or a YouTube master or an Instagram master, those books are available over at iCraftMart.com. for 99 cents. Special shout out to Cherish Unique, home of the hottest youth clothing brand in the tri-state. If you want to get age appropriate, good quality clothes for your kids, make sure you head over to CherishUnique.com. Beautiful, fashionable clothes, the highest of quality for an affordable price, CherishUnique.com. You ready to get out that financial situation? You ready to become financially literate and start to make your run at that generational wealth? Head over to capitalcraftsolutions.com. That's capitalcraftsolutions.com. Let me ask you a question. Who's out there ready to buy a house or a new car? Head over to capitalcraftsolutions.com. They will put you in position to be able to do that. Also, for my entrepreneurs, have them audit your business so you can see where you stand when it comes to business funding. You don't want to get caught in the bank trying to ask some money and all your shit is not together. Trust me, holla at Capital Craft Solutions. Let them audit your corporation and see where you are. And they will, if you're not ready for funding, they will make sure you are ready for funding. Very affordable prices. They will work with you. Make sure you holler at Capital Craft Solutions. You tuned into the Big Exclusive Network. Shout out to Dom and Melanated Vibration leading off the week. They always set the tone for the week. Dom and Adaris with Melanated Vibration, taking that mental health approach to today's pop culture and mental health needs of our community. Hence, Melanated Vibrations. Make sure y'all check that out each and every Monday, 7 p.m. Tuesday nights, you are locked into the Big Exclusive Podcast with myself, the Angry OG, and comedian Topp Fliight, who just released his very first comedy special over on Amazon Prime. Look out for the flyer. It will be out tomorrow. Look out for the flyer. It will be out tomorrow. Okay? We're going to be streaming. We're going to have a streaming party. The Topp Flight's brand new special on Amazon Prime. And if you want to join us for the watch party, have some fun, have some shits, have some giggles, and look at some great comedy from our co-host, comedian Topp Flight, our brother from another. Make sure you guys look out for that flyer, which will be out tomorrow. Thursday nights, you know how Ant get. With that being said, make sure y'all tune in each and every Thursday night, 7 p.m. to the Ant Money Experience. He rotates in and out co-hosts. He got the beautiful women from Dom, Tiff, and Nikki to the brothers, Joe. They all rotate in and out. Y'all know how Ant get. If it bleeds, it leads. So make sure y'all check out the Ant Money Experience each and every Thursday night, 7 p.m. only on the Big Exclusive Podcast. And if you have a show idea, we want you. Pitch that show idea. Let me know what you got going on, what you thinking. Shoot me an email at therealbigexclusive@gmail.com. That's therealbigexclusive@gmail.com. Let me know the show idea. Let's talk about it. Let's bring your vision to fruition. All right. We welcome in almost everybody. Make sure we clear. We welcome in almost everybody. And y'all know how I like to start the show off. To my 40 and up crew, what's hurting today? I ain't even gonna lie. My right shoulder came back with some pain this morning with a vengeance. It felt like I had throughout the first 60 pitches for a World Series baseball game, okay? So my shoulder, it was hurting, but I took a little bit of leave. It feels a lot better. But fam, let me know what's hurting y'all today. And again, please, I see some people just came in. Make sure you tagging in your friends. Make sure you sharing the stream. If you're on Facebook, you can share it from YouTube as well. And if you're on YouTube, make sure you are subscribed and click that join button so you can join the Big Exclusive Network. Membership only perks. Like I said, those perks come with discounts for events. Those perks come with, some perks come with merchandise. All memberships come with the opportunity to see all the behind the scenes stuff and exclusive member only shows. And pretty soon the chats will be member only. So if you want to be heard, make sure you subscribe and become a member. Click that join button right underneath that viewing window right now. Y'all see it right below, is right there. So click that join button and join the Big Exclusive Network family. It's that time. Don't forget, keep talking. Keep talking, keep talking. I'm going to give y'all shout outs. I appreciate everybody being in early and often. Don't forget to share. I got to bring in the angriest man in the podcast game, none other than the wise old sage, my brother, the Angry OG. What up, OG?
Hey now. I see you up to your old shenanigans again, huh?
Bro, you looking dusty.
Looking dusty? Nigga, I am dusty.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, I can't hear you.
Hold on, let me see something.
All right, I can hear you.
Let me go out and come back and I'm gonna wipe this camera off.
I'm not sure. Can everybody hear me? You can't hear you? Okay. Is that better? See, now I'm getting feedback. Hold on.
Oh, you motherfuckers. Okay. All right. I'm putting cases on all you bitches. You think you can do this to me? You motherfuckers will be playing basketball in Pelican Bay when I get finished with you. I'm the man up in this piece. I run shit here. You just live here. King Kong ain't got shit on me. Go and walk away, because I'm going to burn this motherfucker down.
Yeah, where you at, man?
I'm right here, bro. I'm trying to make sure we don't have no feedback or nothing. Because they couldn't hear me either.
Yeah, I heard you, but then it start sounding shady.
Yeah, like it was a lot of echo.
Because you in Ghana right now, right?
No, you in Ghana with that camera lens and that lighting.
No, I'm on the
Matter of
laptop.
fact, you look like you on the laptop. That's why.
Yeah.
Are we good now, Tiff? Well, let me see. I don't think we are.
I can hear you.
You can hear me?
Yeah.
All right. I just had to make sure because I was getting feedback at first. It was a bunch of feedback.
No, it's clear now. You was on
You
your
sure?
neighbor Wi-Fi hookup.
I was.
And he on his neighbor, he trying to pilfer his neighbor Wi-Fi
Yeah,
hookup.
I was stealing. How's that now? We good now?
I told you I can hear you. It's the same. Like,
No, I was talking to the audience, bro. You're not the only one here.
if I can hear you, they can hear you.
Fucking little Kanye West.
If I
It
can
ain't
hear you,
all
they can hear
about
you. You thinking you
Jesus.
at Warner Brothers studio and shit. Like,
you a hater. You a hater. I am at Warner Brothers. You just mad because you at Tubi lot right now with your camera like that.
No, I'm a step below Tubi right now. But this is a bullshit MacBook Pro, so this your kind of shit. This
bro,
Apple shit.
Nah, I'm off of Mac, bro. I'm off of Apple.
No. So we ain't never had that conversation. You still be fighting for them.
Nah, Negro, please.
Man, you be fighting.
Let's do these shout outs right quick. El Presidente, Tiffany Ann. What's up, Tiff? Do like Tiff did. Y'all see how many people she tagged in? Be like Tiff. Dom, what's up, man? I heard what happened in Vegas. Stay in Vegas, but I know what's happening in Vegas, and I should tell it live on air. Continue to enjoy your light vacation. I don't want to say lower, your light vacation before the big one. Vegas is the test trip before you take the big one. Creamy, what's going on with you? Good to see you. Good evening to you. Brandy in the building, so y'all know the comments in the comment section fitting to be lit. Creamy, the way my bank account set up, laugh out loud. Be like Dom. Dom hit the followers, the highlights, and everybody she know. Appreciate that. Brandy, the host of Sex Parent, tag me, so I'm here. That's what I'm talking about. It's Perks with a K, not Perks with a C. We don't do no drugs over here on the Big Exclusive Network. Tay Boogie, I was waiting for you to comment, Tay Boogie. I got a brand new one for you, bro. This is a brand new one. Let me know if you fucking with this one. And if you see this and you laugh, put on your gasoline drawers in your bra for the women, because you going right along with us. Listen, shout out to Luke. Luke sent that new one to me. I gotta play it one more time. I can just imagine after that was over, that kid looked like what's the villain on Batman?
Half-face boy.
Yeah. Half his face is like
Yeah.
melted off, and his skin. I can just imagine that kid looking like that after that incident. But what's up, Tay Boogie? He said his whole body hate the snow. Creamy said this pulled muscle in my back and in my shoulder.
How you pull one in your back and your shoulder? What was you doing?
I knew you was going
Your
to say
back
that.
and your shoulder though?
The Tiff said her hips, booty cheeks, and thighs sitting on those hard ass.
Tiff, you should have just said your hips and thighs hurting. Cut it out.
Yo, you on some shit tonight? You on some shit? Yo, his regular OG and then his Ashy Screen OG. Ashy Screen OG on some bullshit tonight. Be careful, tread lightly. Because when his screen look like this, he on some shit tonight. Tread lightly. Dial said her legs hurt. Dial, we know you on vacation. We know them legs gonna hurt. It's Vegas, baby. Lizzie, what's going on, man? Shout out to you and the whole family. Appreciate you locking in. Glad that everybody can hear us now. Glad that everybody else can hear us. No feedback. Appreciate that. Got sound. Deandra, what's up, Deandra? Hope you're feeling a little bit better today. Appreciate you locking in, D. Make sure you share it with your friends and family. Thanks for the feedback, Tiff and Don. Diggle, my man, in the building, aka Tony. I love to see the husband and wife combo in the comments. Like Vegas is crazy. My man Bebop, Mike Montgomery in the building. Harvey Dent, Two-Face. I knew somebody was going to come through with it. Yes. Creamy said, it's my upper back by my shoulder. And Tay Boogie said, Dom, I feel you. It's Vegas mad walking. Before we jump all the way into the show, we get
to the shit. Imitate the Gawk 3000, Creamy. You wouldn't have made the move like that.
Bruh.
Like you got a hula hoop around your neck and shit.
Yo! That just... I think I'm gonna have to switch the whole show up tonight. We're going, because I want to let you go. Like, it's like you ready. You want some bullshit, you ready. She said, I can't, OG, you right. Right, Tay Boogie, yo, OG is on 10. He is. Dusty ass. Bro, you on some shit tonight. I'm loving it. Before we move any further, I wanted to take this time to give a special shout out. Oh wait, let me get these comments. Angry OG on some shit tonight. Y'all better buckle up. Facts. Big facts. Buckle the fuck up. I want to give a huge shout out to a student athlete, class of 2024, Lincoln nephew. Lincoln High School 2024, Malachi Montgomery, student athlete, graduating on the left, balling on the right, just dropped 35 at Constitutional. Just saw the video of my young buck bending the rim on some Shaq shit. Like, I don't know what's up with him. He playing angry right now. My young boy is playing angry right now. Salute to Malachi Montgomery, class of 2024, number 2, Lincoln High School, man. Salute to him. He tearing it up in Philadelphia Public League. He out there dominating. I think that was his highest the highest amount of points he scored, or that's his season high, 35 points. You know what I mean? He down there muscling. The public league. Salute to Malachi, man. I'm proud of him. I remember this dude when he was a little snot nose. He wanted to stay close to Tiff and Mike Lake. Okay. Now he beasting in the Philadelphia Public League. Salute to him. Make sure y'all show my young buck, my nephew, some so send him some positive vibes and some positive words in the comments right now. Leave my nephew a message in the comments if you'd be so kind. All right. I just had to get that out the way. He doing this thing, man. I'm loving what he doing. I'm loving what he doing in the public league. And said, big up, nephew. That will fall. Tiff, my baby, straight A student, might have been 40 points tonight. Damn. Creamy said, congrats, young man. Also, congrats to his amazing parents. You know I'm crying. Tiff, what you crying for? What you crying for? Don't be crying. Don't get all emotional. Dime said, yes, black man. Yeah, salute. Round of applause for Malachi, man, tearing up the public league. Also, he seems to be a great teammate. Tiff said, straight A student. You got to love the student and student athlete.
Tell Malachi
right now
to shoot every time he get the ball.
He turned into the Mamba.
This is no fly. This is no pass zone. You got to be Top Gun.
Listen. I'll play him left-handed only. I'm big time captain. Chill. Creamy says she love it. We love it too, man. Listen, if y'all kids doing something positive, man, we would love to highlight them kids as well. So reach out to us, the Real Big Exclusive at gmail.com. Inbox me, Facebook, Instagram, X, the Big Exclusive Network on everything as well, man. We would love to highlight your child as well. We all about the positivity and creating the family atmosphere. So make sure if you got your kids, you want us to highlight them, let us know. But they just make sure they doing something positive, okay? Don't have us on here trying to say free little man, because
no, his ass gonna be staying in jail.
Right.
Lock man ass up.
Look at Tiff. Stop. She showed that. That's how bad he plays and shoot with the left and the right. Good evening, Miss Carter. How you doing tonight, Tony? Creamy says, stop scratching, OG.
I got the mains.
Tell son, focus on the mission at hand. Yeah, man. Like I'm anxious to see what college, he gonna choose. It's decent that I know his parents, though. I get to find out early. I get the exclusive, so I can't wait to figure out what college he decides to go to so I can support that college, that team. Laura Ryan used the potty now. Tiffany, another $100 word, Tyrese. Ambidextrous. Tiff been posting $100 words all day. Flight gonna tag me in the post, tell me, man, I'm calling in reinforcements. I'm phoning a friend. All right, let's get into it. First thing I wanted to talk about today. Matter of fact, let me see. I want to see how many memberships we got so far. I'm gonna be checking the memberships periodically. I fully expect everybody on here to have a membership. We have absolutely 0 memberships so far. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Wait, let me check something else because I want to see if there is. She don't tell me. Who are you talking about, Cream? Can y'all see the merchandise underneath the screen? I'm just curious. Because if you can see the merch, like, I'd like to know, because it's supposed to show up at the bottom of the screen. Creamy says she on Facebook. I don't really think that's an excuse, Creamy. I really don't. I really don't think that's an excuse. Oh, you can't see it. All right. So that's one thing I can fix at some point. Appreciate the feedback. They all gonna want him. That's why he got uncles that's old enough to know better. You won't Dre and Michelle nephew. We got him covered, okay? School sports, women come later. Trust me, exactly. Creamy, who petty? Oh, she talking about the colleges. All the colleges gonna want him. Okay, I get it.
No, she talking about the bitches.
Yeah, we ain't gonna let the bitches get. He can get some bitches. We ain't gonna let the bitches get him. Okay. You have to hit the brow store. You have to hit the what, Tiff? Browse store? Oh, well, maybe I'm looking at it because I'm logged in. I don't see what you guys see. All right, let me check these memberships one last time. Who gonna be the first one to get the membership is what I want to know. Still nobody. You funky dog head. No, I joke. Browse the merch is there. Okay. Yeah, I cleaned it up, Creamy. My apologies. I'll take responsibility for that. I take responsibility. I said the schools. I get it. Schools, you had to call me a fool, though. Tiff, help him out. Tay Boogie is on. Again, if you want the membership, just click the join button. It's right below your viewing screen. And you can join immediately. Tiff said, browse the merch. It's there. Okay. All right. Thank you. Tay Boogie, yeah. If you look under your window, it should be a button that say join right there. You just hit that button to join, and you should be able to, you know what I mean, get your membership. Appreciate you, Tay Boogie. He looks like he's going to be the first to do it. Now, OG, what Super Bowl number we at? 58?
I don't know.
All right. In any instance, this is the Super Bowl matchup for February 11th, 2024. You got the Kansas City Chiefs, AFC champions versus the NFC champion 49ers. Now, you couldn't pay me money to think the Niners was going to be there. Whole time I had the Ravens against the Chiefs.
It couldn't be. They're in the same conference.
Not the Chiefs. The Ravens against the 49ers. My bad. The Ravens against the 49ers. First and foremost, I need your Super Bowl pick. There it is. Look at that. Round of applause for my man Tay Boogie being the very first to grab the membership for the Big Exclusive Network. Tay Boogie, I appreciate you, good brother. I appreciate you.
All alone, that takes your soul.
OG got a call. I'll tell you, Boogie, I'm going to leave that there for a second. Tiff said if you go to the Big Exclusive Network, you'll see subscribe, join, and browse store next to the logo. All right? Tay Boogie, the very first. Tay Boogie, I got something special for you, man, for being the very first member on the Big Exclusive Network. I'm going to inbox you. I got something special for you, bro. Since you was the first, I definitely got something special for you. And say he not watching the Taylor Swift Bowl. We gonna get to that part, Ed. So OG, Niners, Chiefs. First and foremost, who you got?
I got Patrick Mahomes.
You got Patty Mahomes.
Can't bet against him, man.
They used to say the same thing about Tom Brady.
Can't bet against him.
I bet against him twice.
Yeah.
2 times.
But what about the other 7?
I didn't bet those times. I just bet the 2 times.
Can't bet against him, man.
You know. All right, so you got the Chiefs winning it all this year.
Yeah, I got Patrick Mahomes, man. He's something else.
Patrick Mahomes is special, bro.
He makes that shit happen.
Yeah, like the things he's able to. I don't know. He's like, for me, he's like the hybrid. Um, Now, don't get me wrong when I say this. He doesn't have the speed of a Michael Vick, but the way he gets out of jams and can throw from any fucking angle, and the arm strength and the velocity he's able to get on the ball
He was
from
a
them
baseball
awkward
player.
angles and running while on the run.
If
I
you
can
notice
see why he.
any of those quarterbacks that used to play baseball, they could throw real good.
Yeah. Tay Boogie said he's rooting for the San Francisco 49ers in memory of his dad. Tay Boogie, I'm rocking with you. OG got the Chiefs. I'm gonna go ahead and rock out with the Niners for no other reason to be, bring it to the NFC, I guess. Like I do not like the Niners. I do not like the Chiefs, but to make it more exciting, and so I have a rooting interest and something to get excited for, I'm only picking the Niners because OG already picked the Chiefs, and we can have something to argue about.
Because you a hater.
Because I was gonna say, because more often than not, arguing with you is kind of fun. All right, and I shouldn't say we argue because we don't really argue, but our back and forth be fun, and they be funny as hell. Look at Presidente. Look at that Tiff. That's another member. Now, how you gonna be a member and have a show? You get all the behind the scenes stuff. Matter of fact, you get consulted about the behind the scenes shit that we gonna show. So at the end of the day, but I appreciate the love. That's what's up. We got Tay Boogie and Tiffany Ann, members of the Big Exclusive Network. Even though Tiff already a member, all y'all members for real, y'all family. But yeah, I definitely appreciate that. Tay Boogie said yay to. Now, all season, right? Shannon Sharp was saying, yo, he got to see Brock Purdy make the throws when it mattered. He finally gave Brock Purdy exactly what he was looking for in that NFC championship when he made all the throws, bro.
No, I'm not convinced because he's still going to give you the ball. If they don't drop it, if they don't drop them interceptions, they lose that game. And if Dan Campbell wasn't no fucking meathead,
that I was going to get to that. I was going to get to that because Dan Campbell's decisions seem to hurt the Lions more than anything, bro.
And they talk about, well, that's the way he got there. No, he didn't, because they one of the worst fourth down conversion teams in the NFL. They just try it more than everybody, but they only convert half the time. That ain't what got you there. That's how you not the number one seed, because you doing dumb shit.
But we all had that collective thought, like it's going to come back to bite them in the ass.
Yeah,
it's definitely going to come back to bite them in the ass.
It always do.
And look, it came back to bite them in the ass. And at the same time, when Dan Campbell was first hired, there was a lot of qualified black coaches out there that was ready. Now that he got Detroit to the NFC Championship.
And then they turned to Detroit. They weren't ready for prime time. They shit the bed. You don't be up 24/7 and lose.
Let them come all the way back and win, man. But not for nothing, they tried to give Jamel Hill a lot of flack because they pulled up an old tweet.
Yeah, that was bullshit, though.
That was definitely bullshit.
She didn't knock him. She didn't knock him. She knocked the process that got him hired.
Exactly. Because, like I said, it was at least 5 African-American coaches out there that could have took that job who had way more qualifications than Dan Campbell had. Now, I salute Dan. That's no fault of his. I'm not saying anything personal.
He took advantage of an opportunity.
He took advantage of an opportunity.
He was born on third base.
Hey, listen, when you're born on third base, you know what I mean? Those opportunities come a lot easier, but at the same time, he made the most of his opportunity. Because it's hard. Like, you still got to live up to that expectation, and he did what he had to do to turn the franchise around, first and foremost. Because the one thing I hated about the Detroit Lions was I felt like they wasted Barry Sanders' whole career, man. I feel like they never invested in a strong enough team or a strong enough line to help Barry Sanders win a Super Bowl. And Barry, I'd say he is the most electrifying running back that ever played in the NFL.
Now, fuck Detroit. They ain't been shit since they closed the car plants.
Detroit is a gold mine when it comes to real estate. I'll tell you that much. If anybody interested, capitalcraftsolutions.com. Tay Boogie said, I got the ball and started running. Forrest Gump voice. And said Detroit's downfall was coaching, no scheme-wise. Detroit's downfall was coaching, not scheme-wise. Their confidence was shot after making one mistake. Well, that's what happens, like, with new teams who start to experience success. Like certain teams, you have to go through those trials and tribulations to get to the triumphs. Like if you haven't experienced that sort of atmosphere, that sort of playoff intensity, mentally, you don't know how to fucking handle it. So at the end of the day, that one mistake is magnified. You make any mistake in the playoff, it's already magnified anyway because it's the playoffs. But to be a young team and not being used to that success and not being there before, it's kind of hard to mentally get over that shit because you feel like it's over. And the opposite of that is the Kansas City Chiefs. Patrick Mahomes, he's been there, done that, seen that. Like, nothing really phases him. Now, my one knock on Patrick Mahomes, he got to stay the fuck away from the refs, man. He be whining too much for me, man.
Man, Michael Jordan did the same thing, and everybody loved him.
Yeah, I didn't love
Michael Jordan did the same thing.
Group. I'm not part of that group that loved Michael.
Everybody loved him though.
That's
how you get calls.
That's how you get calls?
Yeah.
Bro, Jordan didn't have to.
That's how he got him though. He didn't have to, he got him though.
It was the Jordan rule.
That was when he was young in his career. What happened after that though?
He didn't.
He became Michael Jordan.
You still couldn't breathe on Jordan, bro.
And he got calls. That's how he got calls. He cried for him,
bro.
He got calls, man.
I do not like that shit at all. Play ball. You play through the whistle, okay? The refs can't be your excuse. Now, have people got fucked and jerked? Yes, because they still human. But at the end of the day, I don't like that crying to the ref shit after every fucking play, especially in those crucial plays. There's always a third down in something. He loses shit. And he want to go holler.
Baltimore just was doing dumb shit though.
Sonya,
they was
what's
doing
up?
Dumb shit on defense.
Yo, first of all, when you and I talked about Baltimore, you was giving me the reasons that you like Baltimore.
Yeah, but
defense was the number one reason.
They did dumb shit. And was giving them 15-yard penalties. How you gonna punch him in his fucking face? That's stupid,
bro.
When he throw the ball, like that's dumb.
When you said this, I fell on the floor, bro. I fell on the floor. This is what happened to Lamar Jackson.
He got them people in his head talking about he running the quarterback. So he tried to stand in the pocket and wait and throw the ball. Man, run, nigga, run.
Listen, the crazy thing is the one person that I look at currently in the game that get on them motherfucking good foot and he get out of that pocket is Josh Allen.
Yeah.
And no one ever called him a running quarterback.
He's white.
He fucked up 2 of my parlays one time just because he ran for more than like fucking 60 yards. But because of the mentality and his skin tone, no black quarterback wants to be known as a running quarterback. Right?
Man, you could call me whatever you want. I'm gonna play the way I play.
And that's my point. They got to get over the psychology that you have to make the best play on the field. Instinctually, I've watched Lamar like 4 games this season, right? And it's a few times, especially I think it was against Pittsburgh. It was a few times, man, he could have walked into the fucking end zone.
He won't do it.
He could have walked into the fucking end zone, bro. And he refused to pull the trigger on his legs and run.
Yeah, waiting for this bum ass wide receivers to get open.
Man, I
They're
couldn't
taking
believe
off.
that shit, man. I couldn't believe that, man.
So that's how he lost, man.
Ant said, or Tony, we're gonna call Mr. Stanton Tony and Ant Money. Tony said Patrick Mahomes is the new Tom Brady. The NFL is not going against their golden boy. Now that Tom Brady is gone, he definitely, I would say, is the face of the NFL. And I would say rightfully so. I would say rightfully so.
And being as though he half original, they don't mind because he got that European blood running through his body, so they cool with that.
Right. Tay Boogie said basically it's like a dude munching, and she say almost, not yet, laughing my ass off. He get up and leave. Lions confidence. Damn. Hey, Tay Boogie, he took Miss Brown. Hey, Miss Carol. I think it's Miss Carol Renee Brown. Good evening. It's good to see you. Big Roll with the daps and the hugs to the Big Exclusive family. What up, Shannon? What up, OG? Roll, what's up? Tay Boogie speaking to mom. She's speaking back. Roll said, fine ass ladies, Tiff, the woman king, and all that natural dom. Yeah, and half original. Like, he got $1 million of them. And you missed it. He on one tonight. I'm trying to, while we talk about football, because we get ready to get off this football shit. Because he got the ashy camera tonight, and he on some shit. So I'm trying to think of some topics to let him fly off the handle. Because I know tonight we can trigger some goddamn people. Look, mama, I'm a member now. I'm gangster, laugh out loud. You not. That's right. Get those Big Exclusive Network memberships, please, and thank you. Salute to Tay Boogie. Salute to Tiff. Creamy is trying. I'm not sure if she's figured it out yet, but, you know, I appreciate her making the effort. Salute Aunt Tay Boogie. But, yeah, so for me, you got to make the plays that, like, because they say football is a game of inches, right? If you take off, even if you only get 3, 4, 5 yards.
The fact that they know you're going to take off.
Exactly. That allows you so much more leeway with the pump fake, with everything. Because you take that 1 or 2 half steps, like you get ready to take off, what's going to happen? You're going to have it if the defenders is looking, the linebacker's definitely going to bite.
Mm-hmm.
But you got to make sure you a threat. They basically know he ain't gonna run no more. He want to be known as a pocket passer.
Yeah, throwing
like, no, bro, that ain't it. Look at that. Look at that. She figured it out. She had just said, I gave up. But look at God. Look at Creamy figure it out. Salute to Creamy. She gonna do some behind the scenes stuff too. I think y'all gonna like what she got to offer behind the scenes. Make sure y'all become members. Miss Carol said, awesome sauce. Roll.
Okay, Saucy Tay.
You a G, my G. Salute. Creamy. What up, gang? Yeah. Let me see something. Because I could technically. Let me see something. Let's start a poll in the chat. Have you gotten your member? Shoot. Start poll. That's decent, man. You partnership, you get to do all kind of cool shit. That's the fuck I'm talking about. Creamy, new member. But yeah, so OG got the Chiefs. I got the Niners. You know, just so we can fucking argue. I think it's gonna be a fun Super Bowl. Here's the last thing I want to talk about with the Super Bowl. Taylor Swift.
That's only
I'm not
conversation
sure.
for them, and I don't care about that shit.
Nah, I got a little annoyed, bro. I got a little annoyed, and I'm going to tell you why.
That's for the clear folk. They concentrate on that. They ain't got nothing,
Right? It's not just about the clear folks, though, bro, because what they're trying to say is now Taylor Swift, she is a Creamy said, "Fuck that! I don't want to hear about no Taylor Swift. She out." Tay Boogie said, "Hey yo, Shannon's gonna be the new vax, non-vax membership thing. Laugh my ass off." Yeah, if you ain't a member, I can actually let me see how to change this. But in any event, I'm not gonna change it just yet. The participants. Let me see. Okay. But what they're trying to say, right? What they're trying to say is that this is going to be the highest or biggest watch Super Bowl in Super Bowl history because of Taylor Swift.
Man, they can say what they want to say. Like, I don't know, ain't nobody trying to listen to that shit. I mean, her fans is going to watch it anyway. That's. But her fans, they not football fans. They
right. Tiff, I'm sick of seeing her ass on every fucking play. That's where I was going with it, man. I'm so fucking annoyed. Like this woman brings no value to the game whatsoever. You know how this shit is all about money. The NFL ultimately is a business, and they're gonna do what's best for business. Every time she had a game, they show this heifer more than they show the fucking head coaches, bro. They know the viewership goes up for the little girls between 15.
So I think that's what they're supposed to do. If it's a
Hold on,
business.
Lizzie Lou. Lizzie Lou, I see you, Lizzie Lou. I see you. Here you go. Lizzie, thank you so much for grabbing your membership. But yeah, like that's exactly what they're supposed to do. But at some point, you have to be afraid of alienating your core fan base, right or wrong.
They ain't worrying about that, because how many people walk away from watching football to never watch it again? It's football.
Nah, bro, but
they brung the scabs in to play, and people didn't stop watching.
Wait, they brought in scabs?
Yeah, they had the scabs in before, man. The people didn't stop watching, so it's football.
Like what like people who
man?
When they was on strike.
Roll, Tay Boogie, they put us on the field a couple times. It wasn't need no tryout. You just showed up and got a uniform and went out there on Sunday and played the game.
Hey, yo, could you imagine me, you rolling Tay Boogie?
Man, where's the oxygen? The ambulance on the field. All kind of braces and shit.
Hey, I was gonna say I got a brace on my shoulder. You got one on your knee.
Mm-hmm.
Roll got one of those waist joints for his back.
They better have a defibrillator out there.
Tay Boogie out there with the cocoa. Motherfucker, we couldn't run one play.
Not one play.
We couldn't run one motherfucking play. Listen, let me tell you my dumb ass did. My dumb ass, right? Oh shit, you see Tay Boogie? I'm Cat Williams fast, boy. That nigga said I'm Cat Williams fast.
The fat Faison liar.
Yo, that's hilarious. Salute to the members. Salute to the members. Salute to the members. But yeah, like we'd win the
my heyday.
in
my heyday, it would have been different, but right now, this all.
No, but check it out though, right? So the girl was like going to the Y, you know, to go to the gym and work out, right? Because they fascinated with the machines. So right now it's early for them, so they think they playing. They really exercising though. The machines start whooping their ass. That like Kayla loved the elliptical. She having all the fun in the world. Then the shit got real. Meatball on the treadmill. She want to keep hitting the button going up. She thinks she a track star. Now both of them wheeze, daddy. Need some water. But check what daddy dumbass does, right? I go over to the basketball gym.
Don't do it.
You go over there. I go over there. I'm fucking around. You know, my first 5 shots was fucking bricks. Trash.
That's what I'm about to say. They was
trash.
Trash. Look, either it's going to be a brick or it's going to be an air ball. One of the two.
Or air ball. One of the two. Because there's no muscle memory anymore.
Yeah.
You don't know how much strength you need to put into the shit.
Brick or air ball.
So my shit was Colonel Clint, right? My shit, I'm throwing up brick after brick. So young boy was like, you want me to show you how to shoot it?
Damn.
What?
Because you in the old head.
He's standing next to me. Water. So, you know, my old ass, I tried to give him the ball, right? You know, I'm going to get it. He made it. I'm going to get it, so I give it back to him. You know, you make it, you take it. Hold the fuck up. Young ain't got a J. Shot it back. So I tried to throw him up. You know, I'm a hating ass old head now. So I threw him a hard ass chest pass, took it off his spot. That shit, water again. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? So I'm like, all right. He like, you want to play 1-on-1?
Nope.
No, nigga, you like 12. I ain't about to do that to you because what you gonna do? You gonna stand out there? You gonna miss one because I'm 6'4", so I'm gonna be able to block your vision. And oh, hey, you trash. You can play 1-on-1. I take it easy on you. Take it easy on me.
He done psyched you up. Done psyched you out.
Oh, shout out to Black Love, my man Ant Stanton Jr. Salute to you, good brother. Thank you. So young boy, I take it easy on you over here. I said, all right, man, we could play the 5.
And you went for it.
I went for it, bro. When I tell you,
he smoked your nut ass.
He cooked it. I ain't scored one time. I ain't scored. Listen, and I was never going to tell nobody this story, right? I was never going to tell nobody this story. The nigga pump faked me so bad because you know, I'm mad
the
now.
He's still on the ground.
The nigga.
You jumped clean out the motherfucker.
Listen, I'm all on the wall. This nigga is looking back at me, shooting the layup. You talking about embarrassed the shit out of me? Like, yo, it was bad, OG. It was bad.
Hey, don't even do it.
The best thing, though, was my daughters ain't see it. If my daughters would have saw it, bro, nigga, I'd have been sick because for their whole life, they're like, don't make me go get young boy to cook. I can't talk shit to him no more.
Nope. You should have knew better than to let him talk you in the plane like you let him hype you up. Come on, man.
I let him hype me right the fuck up, man. This motherfucker, I wanted to teach him a lesson so bad and block the shit out. That nigga's, he punk fake. I was trying to He-Man that motherfucker. He sidestepped and he was probably at the rim in like 3 steps, bro. He was at the rim in like 3 steps. I'm looking, I turned looking at him.
Looking like a nut ass old head.
Like a nut ass old head. Like, and then we only played the 5. I ain't had no possession.
You ain't never get the ball?
I ain't never get the ball. He did me dirty.
You supposed to at least gave him a foul or something, man. An old school joint.
Listen.
You couldn't catch it.
He was too quick. I couldn't even clothesline a little motherfucker. And listen, it was so bad. This is how it started out. He started out at the key, at the 3-point. He started out back there. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna let you shoot that all day. Water. Check it back up. He like, you just gonna keep giving it to me, old head? Water. I'm like, oh shit.
You wasn't supposed to play, make it, take it, man. Then you at least got the ball.
I at least got the ball, exactly. That motherfucker, he was like, all right. He walked around to the baseline. You know what I mean? That nigga hit the hezzy like he was gonna pick the ball up.
And put that shit back on the ground. Next thing you know, he like this, he like this, and you like this, looking around for him.
He never had to get no body check, no contact, nothing. It was he beat me 5-0. He beat the bullshit out of me, embarrassed the shit out of me. I'm just glad my daughters ain't fucking see that shit. I'm just glad they ain't fucking see that shit. Wait a minute. How about that? The people who members, they shit highlighted green. That's decent. I ain't even peeped that.
So that's how I could tell
Rose
you.
said,
That's how I could tell you got an iPhone because y'all care about the colors and the messages and shit. Y'all be mad.
no, I'm talking about the members only. It's a way for you to differentiate who the members are because they shit green. Big Rose said, damn, Shannon, he gave you the Jimmy Dugan shake and bake. Wow. Yo, young boy cooked the shit out of me. Yep, he flame broiled me, bro. I was never going to tell that story, but I'm like, yo, you know what?
I don't even know why you went out
Yo,
there.
Shannon almost ended up a meme. I did, but it wasn't no cameras out there, thank God.
That's what you think.
Big roll, hating ass chest pass Shannon. Like, yeah, that was hateful ass chest pass, bro. Fuck that. He kept making it. Like, fuck that. You know what I mean? Fuck that. And why young boy do that? I should have left young boy where he was
why
at,
you
man.
do that?
I shouldn't have done it. I had done it to myself. Why I see this with the show enough blow. That shit
Did you
was
make a
hilarious.
shot while you was in there though?
No, so yeah, I did make a shot. Now I had to move in. It wasn't no 3-pointer. I wasn't making no 3-pointer. Like at all. Wasn't no way I was making no damn 3-pointer, bro.
You couldn't even make a foul shot?
No, well, I told you I had to step inside the 3. I had to get like maybe 1.5 feet inside the 3. And I made a couple, and then I went to the free throw line. So yeah, I made a couple free throws, like for sure. But yeah, Young and he did me dirty. He fucking did me dirty. You know what I mean?
Get up, Craig.
Right, get up, Craig. Yeah, that was definitely like fun. Oh, you can change the chat stuff around. Look at that. I'm having fun with this. All right, okay, all right. But yeah, man, like young boy, he barbecued the shit out of me, man. I was embarrassed. My daughters didn't see it though, which I'm happy they didn't see it because I can still talk shit to my daughters. You know, back in the day, Daddy was Tiger Woods. You know what I mean? Yo, you know who was good too? You know who was real good? Bebop. Like Mike.
Mm-hmm.
Mike was like, you remember Cadillac from And1?
Yeah, Escalade.
Escalade.
That was Mark Jackson, brother.
He was a slim he was a slimmer motherfucking Escalade. Mike Montgomery was smooth as shit on the motherfucking court, bro. His brother Reese too. Reese was good too. Like they both had game, man. He said, "Hey yo, I'm dead. We see why that arm hurt. Laugh out loud." This wasn't recent, Tay Boogie. This was closer to like when school was about to go back in, like somewhere early September, something like that. And we done had plenty of shows, and I ain't never told nobody about the shit because at the end of the day, like that shit was wild. Young boy did me dirty.
You never supposed to go out there.
I wasn't, but listen, I was already out there. I shouldn't have never let him talk me into playing no one-on-one. I shouldn't have been trying to chase around no 12, 13-year-old know-how. Before we switch it up, quick word from our sponsor, man. Make sure you guys prepare for your financial future. This message from Capital Craft Solutions. I'm gonna let y'all in on the little secret, man. Y'all don't have bad credit. Them people got bad reporting habits, okay? Don't let personal credit hold you back from getting good business credit and getting good business funding. Talk to the folks over at Capital Craft Solution. Get your free consultation. They can check in on your personal credit. They can audit your LLC or your corporation and make sure you're structured properly so that you're able to get funding for your business. You can do it legally, you can do it the right way, and you can do it with some insurance and some back-end people there that's dedicated to helping you succeed. Talk to the folks at Capital Craft Solutions. Huh? Yeah, get them people they score back.
That's their score.
Exactly. Y'all don't have bad credit. Let me say this too, because a lot of people, they look at credit like it's their social security number. Like they be scared to tell you or they be embarrassed to tell you. That ain't y'all score. That's their score. That's their opinion. You know you better than that score. I started fixing my credit. My credit was a 504, a 483, and a 517. Let's make it normal to talk about personal credit and not be embarrassed by it, because that's not my score.
That'll allow people to start dealing with it. You take the negative stigma away from it. And
if you want to know how to fix your credit yourself, inbox me. I'm going to give you a tool that'll help you fix your personal credit yourself. All I ask is that when you're ready to start that company, talk to Capital Craft Solutions. Okay? Because getting business funding, you're going to need a PG, which is a personal guarantor. You need to have a strong credit profile to get it. So as opposed to settling for a $2,000 personal card, why not get a $10, $15, $20, $25, or even $50,000 business credit card and maybe $75,000 line of credit for your business? Ain't nothing like sitting on $100,000 in business funding for you to do whatever it is that you want. And there's also sauce, motion, game on how you can make that money work for you and turn it into actual cash. Okay, so seriously, don't let your personal credit hold you back. That personal credit score is bullshit. Don't ever be embarrassed about it. That is not your score. That's just their bad reporting habits. The credit agencies, I know people like to say bureaus, the credit agencies make a lot of money keeping your score down.
Bureau make it sound like it's some kind of federal entity, and it's not.
And it's not. It is a for-profit business. Okay? Carol said, but we know now, cracking up. Yeah, y'all know, everybody. And this will be archived, so my daughter will watch it. Rose said, hold up, credit score got 3 numbers. Damn, my John say 37. Just listen, the worst thing you could do is just sit on it and not do nothing. That's the worst thing you could do, is nothing. They want you to do nothing. But you can easily get a house, a car, and I'm going to tell you a secret. There are faster ways to get it done between me and you. Don't y'all go telling nobody. Inbox me if y'all need some details. Quick consultation. Your boy can help you out. All right? Still an ant line. With that being said, let's welcome our beauty of the week on the Big Exclusive Network. Yeah, it's back. If you want to be the beauty of the week, shoot me an inbox, let me know, send me a hint, something, put up a smoke signal, something. But my girl Rima Thomas. Y'all see it's a little bit different now. It's 2 pictures there. So, you know what I mean? You'll get 2 pictures. You done told everybody. Well, listen. At the end of the day, when I say we family on this joint, right? I want y'all to win. I need y'all to win. I need y'all to win so we can go ahead and put this group economics together. If everybody had $10,000 to drop into a project,
We wouldn't do it.
I mean, listen, all right, look at this. Would you do it?
Yep, I ain't everybody though.
Exactly.
Everybody.
So does it matter if everybody does it? No, because everybody could. Some people want to break into their own group. Maybe they don't want to do it with us. You know what I mean? Look, what OG said. Creamy, let me ask you a question. Would you do it? Would you be down for an investment opportunity?
Who all gonna be over there?
Right. Who all? Well, first and foremost, right now, I'll tell you, it's me.
Who all gonna be over
you. Right now, it'll be me, you. I know Tiff would be down, but probably Don would be down. So that's 4 right there. Dot, what's happening? Dot, it's good to see you on the live tonight. We appreciate that. Make sure you share the stream. For all my folks on YouTube who've already subscribed, salute to Tay Boogie, salute to Tiffany Ann, salute to Creamy, salute to Lizzie, salute to Ant, salute to the other Ant. Everybody got memberships at the big exclusive network. Look at Creamy telling some, that's okay, Creamy. But the project wouldn't be public. This would be some backdoor, back room, members only, investors only. So we wouldn't pass the idea out to the world, and we would all, figure it out. Tay Boogie in. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Let me go check my neck bones. Doc, we about to jump into the topic, man. If you see OG screen, it's Ashy, and he on some shit tonight. Not backdoor. Wait, you said let me go check my neck bones or check your back door? Your back door hurt too, Creamy?
Dang. Creamy took it up to Sandusky hole, huh?
Look, my man Tony said he be down too. Look at this, man. We up to what, 50, 60,000. If y'all down, man, make sure y'all inboxing, man, so we can get y'all right and we can get to the money. Why I gotta shut the fuck up? OG said it. I just look, you said it. Back door, like what are we talking about here? You don't even have a back door, so you only be talking about one back door.
How you know she don't got no back door?
OG, you want some?
What, neck bones or yams?
Back door, nigga. The fuck
No, I don't want no dookie shit. Creamy, but no thanks. I ain't eating no neck bones.
As long as I have my store credit, it's 3 50-cent soda, 2 nutty bars, and 1 zebra cake.
Yo, them zebra cakes is disgusting, man.
He said, I do. You do got a back door? I know you got a back door. Last day before the show goes completely off the rails. How do you guys feel about Jess Hilarious getting that last spot on the Breakfast Club with Charlamagne the God, DJ Envy, and now Jess Hilarious?
The boy called the less hilarious. Corey Hawkins called the less hilarious.
Let's start with. Do you guys think she's a good choice for the Breakfast Club?
See, I don't follow that, so I don't even know what role she would play. So I don't follow the Breakfast Club. So, but I don't think she's funny as a comedian, though.
Um, I'm not a fan of Jess. I don't think she's funny as a comedian. I think she does really well with reporting the news, like that whole Jess with the mess thing. I was a fan of that. I thought she could have turned that into a show. So I think that pretty much be what she does on the
That should
Breakfast
be her
Club, because
way in there.
that's what Angela Yee did. The rumor report and tea and all that was Angela Yee. So I believe she'll be stepping into that similar role, but bringing her brand of Just with the Mess to the Breakfast Club. Now, if she come in and does that, I think it's cool. I think we need to be careful, because it's a narrative floating around right now that the Breakfast Club fell off or is about to die off. And I have to say, pump your brakes, hold on, slow down. That's one of the last mainstream hip hop outlets that we have as a community. And I believe it's the biggest, especially on terrestrial radio. And as far as impact and reach, I think we ought to be careful, because if we lose the Breakfast Club, then you'd be hard pressed to find places that you can go to legitimately promo in some place that we feel like is respected by the culture. A lot of people don't go to DJ Vlad, or a lot of people don't want to go see Vlad or Academics or Poetic Flacco or Adam 22, Whack 100. A lot of the blogs, Tasha K, a lot of those African American blogs seem to be very fucking like just messy, bro. And I think the Breakfast Club does a good job, especially when it comes to doing interviews. I think that's one of their strongest attributes. The interviews that they bring to the Breakfast Club are pretty much legendary. I love that they bring in all types of people. But if we lose the Breakfast Club, where do we go for that type of entertainment or that type of show? The other problem I have is, why isn't there another Breakfast Club? Like, why is it only the Breakfast Club, right? Why is it only like in Philly? We always say, like, yo, it's always like only one person can be on at a time. We can only have one superstar at a time. Cassidy. And then we had who do we have after Cassidy? No, we had Major Figures, then Cassidy, then the motherfuckers that was with the Rock, State Property. After that, who was it? Meek Mill. Like, it should be like New York. You could have 5, 10 motherfuckers that's white hot fire. Atlanta, you could have 15, 20 niggas that's on fire. West Coast, you can have more. But it just seems like here in Philly, we can only have one. And that's what it feels like what's happening with the Breakfast Clubs. There should be like a Breakfast Club for the morning, that midday, that afternoon, that early afternoon. Like, it should be like something like those, that outlet, all the way to the fuck we go to sleep on the Quiet Storm. Okay. Yes, Charles, the Breakfast Club is messy, but you ain't never had nobody getting potentially indicted from a Breakfast Club interview that they did. The Breakfast Club, for the most part, holds a lot of weight and integrity when it comes to handling politicians as well. I think the messiest shit about the Breakfast Club is who DJ Envy bring on there and who DJ Envy promote, which could possibly land him in hot water and or jail with the scammers he been messing with. And when you talk about messy, you don't look at the Breakfast Club as one whole messy outlet. You might look at Charlemagne and say he messy, but even Charlemagne has dialed it back and fine-tuned it enough to where as though people understand where he's coming from and they respect it, and they still will come answer those tough questions. But the Breakfast Club is not Vlad or DJ Academics or the Shade Room or On Site or TMZ, bro. So we need more personalities that do different things throughout entertainment, especially when it comes to journalism, radio, personality, and blogging. And we got to start elevating those people And how do you elevate those people? You tune in. I say all the time, tell a friend to tell a friend about the Big Exclusive Network. That's the biggest way you can support an independent media, is tell somebody about that independent media. So yeah, laugh about facts about envy. Fair enough. Yeah, it's not. I don't think it's the same. You can make an argument. You can make a case. I'll listen. You know, I'm always down to listen to, you know, different perspectives for sure. Please don't act like you don't. Wait a minute. Don't act like you don't do anal. Damn, OG, she right at your neck.
I don't want no dookie shoe.
Tony, congrats on her blessing. This is Angry OG show tonight. Facts. And she had the best chemistry. I don't think. I guess an argument could be made for that, but I think that had more to do with her relationship with Charlemagne. I don't think her and Envy had chemistry at all. I think because Charlemagne and her are friends, like legit in real life, the chemistry was there, but not so much, in my opinion, with DJ Envy. Big Roll, not familiar with her, keeping it a bean. It's cool. I need to see a few episodes. Exactly. I just have to get used to her being on there. I miss Angela. I wasn't the biggest fan of Angela. I thought Angela was the weakest link. And I thought they should have been replaced her, in my opinion. I just felt like she didn't add too much to the show. Her demeanor, her delivery, and to me was always really dry. And like, it always felt like, to me, she ain't want to be there. Like, she was distracted. Her mind was somewhere else. I could be wrong, but that's just the way I felt about watching Angela on The Breakfast Club. Like, I just really didn't have any interest at all. Laugh out loud, OG got real serious. It's good for now, but when Charlemagne cross her, she gonna go off. That's another thing that I think. I think her personality is such that now that she's hired.
Oh, they hired her?
I think, yeah, they hired her. Yeah, they hired her. She started 20. No. I think the 5th, February 5th. I believe is her start date, if I'm not mistaken.
But why she was talking shit about him after
that? Ironically enough, was marketing. That was part of the rollout. Okay. She did that. People reacted, and what happened was they was legitimately in negotiations behind the scenes, and she just needed to sign a contract. They were she was always going to be hired. They just had to negotiate the contract. It was taking too long because I guess it wasn't enough money for her. But at the end of the day, they struck the deal. Charlemagne did what he did with TMZ, called them in. That played, that ran. Then she said, you know, they was trash, which was all part of the marketing scheme and the rollout for her to be joining, which I thought was dope. It was brilliant. And every blog on the planet picked that shit up. So yeah, I agree with Tony. It's good for now, but when Charlemagne crosses, she's gonna go off. I think now that she's hired, the ink is dry, and she's not auditioning anymore. She's gonna be a completely different person, and she's gonna try to assert herself more. That's gonna fuck up the chemistry, especially with Envy. Envy going to beige rage. Envy doesn't like his toes be stepped on. He's light skinned. He fucking sensitive. I think it's gonna be a problem. And like I said earlier, I don't think her and Envy have the same chemistry as her and Charlemagne. So for me, I think the shit's going to end up being messy between Envy and Jess, simply because now Jess is armed with the ammunition that Envy bringing up scammers on the Breakfast Club, fucking up the name. And she going to come in like, I ain't fuck up the name. You brought the scammers up here, Caesar Pena and all the rest of them.
She's going to get out. She's going to be out of here.
Well, I don't know what the contract looks like. It could be a no-fire clause. Like, I don't know what it looks like. But
she ain't big enough to get a no-fire clause.
Yeah, so I don't know, but I feel like that's if there's going to be any issues, it's going to be her and Envy, and that's going to be a big problem. Kramer says, I don't watch that ish.
I don't follow it, so I don't know what her role is. I don't watch it.
Yeah, Jess with the mess and Donkey of the Day. I dig it. Me too, man. That's what I said. If she sticks to that format, you know, I'm Jess with the mess. I can see it working. The worst thing she could do is try to be Angela Yee. Angela gives the show a balance. Okay, I respect your opinion. Tell you, Boogie, is we finished or is we done? Facts. Sonya Carroll, I just don't think she is funny. Hopefully she makes a good fit for the show. And that's the thing. I don't think she has to go on there and be funny. I don't think she has to go on there and be a comedian. I think she needs to do what she does best, which is to Jess with the mess, learn how to interview better, get that chemistry. Because when you do a show like that, a lot of that is chemistry and how you work with your castmates, knowing where to get in, knowing I had to learn, as much as I used to be seething at this nigga, OG gonna open his fucking mouth when he ready to open his mouth. It doesn't fucking matter if I'm in the middle of an epic dialogue, he gonna like, no, I gotta get it out or I'm gonna forget it. But that's how he is in our personal life. So I understand it. It took me a while, like, yo, this is a different setting, nigga. Like, let me get the thought out. No, man, my bad. You know how I get. If I don't say it, I'm gonna forget it, man. And I'm like, you know, you learn that chemistry because you know we worked together for so long now. It's like, all right, you know, I mean, it is what it is. I get where you're coming from. I just had to learn how to adapt, piggyback off of what he said, and then come back for a circle to try to make my point. It's about that chemistry. It's about that give and take. You don't get that right off the bat. But also, does Jess have the capacity to put her ego to the side and not think that she's bigger than what she is? Because she really thinks she's funny as shit.
I'm going to set it on fire. I'm going to say no because she's a woman.
Wait, look who comment next. DeAndre on your ass. Charlemagne was messy when my sister was on the show. He always on some fuck shit. Listen, here's what you guys got to realize, right? That's part of what makes the show successful. You have to have, sometimes you have to have an antagonist. Charlemagne is an antagonist. And to be an antagonist, he actually believes what it is that he's saying. He's being honest. Now he's learned how to dial it back a lot. But at the end of the day, if that's who that man is, that's who he is. You got to go in and expect it, and you need to go in. Like Charlemagne ain't new. He ain't just bust on the scene. Even when they started the Breakfast Club, Charlemagne had done radio in Philly. So it wasn't like people didn't know who he was. You just got to learn how to adapt. That's all.
That public hair got stuck in his throat.
That public hair? That's
it got stuck in your throat.
Aunt Money said, I think one of the biggest issues is that kids don't consume entertainment like that. Radio is becoming obsolete. Breakfast Club is the last of a dying breed, and it's going to be hard. And it's going to be hard pressed, and that's going to be hard pressed to do it, I guess. So here's the thing with radio. I agree it's a dying breed, but I don't think radio will ever die. I don't think we live in a capitalist society, and consumerism is so embedded in our brain and in our society that you can pay for advertising. I mean, you can pay for entertainment with your eyeballs and with your ears, right? As long as they have somebody who has the talent, because you're going to need a human. As long as you have a human who's talented enough to evoke emotion and outrage or make you laugh or that can inspire you, there's going to be radio. Music is never going to die. People are going to want to consume music. If the only way to consume music is to pay for a streaming service, A lot of people don't want to pay for a streaming service. How many people got Spotify or Tidal, Apple Music, Google Play, Amazon Music? Like, the type of music I like to listen to, the majority of the time, I can hear free on terrestrial radio. Do I hate the commercials? Yes. But I just think as long as you have talented people who can entertain on that mic, I don't think radio is going to die. I think there's going to be enough people from the generations that had it that, you know, it'll be another 50 years before radio is considered dead, in my opinion, in my humble opinion. Creamy says she wasn't talking about OG. Oh, shit, she was talking about me. And Deandra said, is she not funny? Well, to me, Aunt Money said, Charlamagne the Guy came from Wendy Williams' tree. His show was on Power 99, was like that too. Yeah, absolutely. As a matter of fact, I think he got fired on saying some nut shit too or about Jay-Z. That's what sent him back to Moncks Corner, South Carolina. And Wendy was always opinionated and fucking messy, and she told you exactly how she felt.
But then when her shit got fucked up, she want everybody, you know, she don't want nobody to talk about her shit.
Of course, that's the way it goes.
No.
That's the way it goes.
It's good for the goose, it's good for the gander.
And that's a fact, Jack. Absolutely.
And you look like a horse in the face.
Wow. Now, I had saw a picture of Wendy Williams back in the day. Wendy was hard. But then she went to see Dr. Memenskis or something like that. And she like Ann said, she was on radio in Philly, and her doctor was Al Memenskis or some shit like that. She used to talk about dude every day because he did her boobs and did her face. Speaking of which, did we leave the BBLs in 2003? Or ladies, y'all still on
they
that?
still retarded enough to keep going, huh? Risking their life going on that table for that shit.
Tay Boogie said she looked like E.T. Damn. Deandra, Wendy looked way better back in the day. She did. Sonya Carroll said horse in the face, laugh out loud. So we didn't leave the BBLs in 2023. They still running around getting them, huh? It's this one, man. I don't know how to get rid of this bitch. Like, she keep coming up on my timeline, and it's just so crazy, big, and dumb. And I'm like, man, why does she keep showing that? And now she be in people's skits. So I'm like, man, now I got to unfollow this nigga. I don't want to see that. Like, some of this shit just be looking bad, man. Looking real bad.
I wanted to get rid of them nut-ass eyelashes.
The spiders.
Yeah, get rid of them Snuffleupagus Jones.
Dot said he did her face and did her boobs. No, he did her wrong. What happened to the... Now, you talking about somebody who would have benefited from a BBL. Like, Wendy should have did something, man. She had nerve to have on... TMZ had a picture of her in a fucking bikini on the beach.
You ain't like it? You ain't like her natural body?
Hell no. Nope. Nah, I said, hell no, BBLs got at least another 2 years before the wave dies out. Tay Boogie said Wendy was in love with the Coco. I'm in love with the Coco. Deandra, hell no, we bringing them with us. Damn. Bringing what with y'all? The BBLs, the lashes? Yeah. What are you talking about, Deandra? I agree with OG. She couldn't handle her own platform. Sonya Carroll said that pic was so nasty. Sonya, you know what I'm talking about? When it looked like a raisin, a soggy raisin.
It probably got Photoshop, man. She can't be that bad.
That's it. That
was a Photoshop, John, man.
Bullshit. Tay Boogie said she E.T. in the face and booty. I'm gonna find that shit. So you gonna make me find it. Cause you trying to make it seem like it wasn't that
It was
bad. And
Photoshop, man.
I'm trying to took that wasn't Photoshop, bro. You know how hard it would be to Photoshop that? That look? Man, you talking about somebody who could have benefited from a goddamn BBL.
You ain't got to find that picture, man.
You sure? I think you need to
Yeah,
see
I don't
it.
want to see it. And I don't think the people want to see it either.
Yeah, well, they be all right. Look how I just sag in the back. Like,
Don't do that, man.
that look crazy. Don't do it.
Don't do that, man.
No,
Don't
you
do that to
tried to
people.
say, you had tried to say.
That still don't mean it ain't Photoshop, though.
Okay. So they photoshopped all these, huh?
Yeah, people got time.
That's true, because it's a whole new Photoshop group on Facebook. And it's hilarious. Oh no, not that. Here we go. Nah, I said Wendy definitely was looking like she was off that booger sugar. Damn. Sonya, it was too bad to be photoshopped. Dot said she would have looked more fucked up with a BBL. I don't know. I think she could have been. See, she ain't had to get one of them big dumb joints, but she needs something to put something back there. That shit look crazy. All right, I found one that's respectable. Right? It don't look too bad. Look how the suit just sag in the back like that. They could have put a little bump back there, some two couple bee stings or something, man. Like that's the respectable one. That ain't the one that was zoomed in and
That look like
crazy.
a Photoshop, man. They Photoshopped that. It made Wendy look bad, man.
Man, Wendy made herself look bad.
They made Wendy look bad. I know she ain't come out with no soggy ass motherfucking baby suit on like that, man.
Yeah, she did.
No, they made it look bad, man.
Yeah, she did. Yeah, she did.
Somebody was hating on them, man.
You know you sound like you sound like I'm gonna stand beside him. Yeah, I'm gonna stand beside him. All right. So yeah, let me get to these last couple comments so we can move on. Dot said, I want to see it, never saw it. Nah said BBL wouldn't have fixed her legs.
She could have got a little enhancement.
That's what I'm saying. Like her shit like this. Like they could have put a little, just a little bubble, a little hump or something, like a little round part, a little cushion under it or something, man. It looked crazy. Aunt Money said it looked like Mike Wachowski from Monsters Inc. Damn. No, it wasn't Photoshop, said Miss Brown. Tay Boogie said, nah, son, her body down bad, son. E.T. Elliott. Tay Boogie said, don't save her, OG. I said, she was too knock knees. Man, and the words of Miss Pearly, shut up, bitch. I know somebody like it. Hey yo, Friday probably got the most quotable fucking lines in movie history. Watch this. Pick a Friday movie, any Friday movie. Drop a line in the chat right now. Drop a line from Friday in the chat right now. Watch how many people know a line from Friday. It can be Friday 1, 2, or 3. It can be Friday after next, next Friday, last Friday, summer, like whatever. Drop a line from Friday right now. Miss Pearly says, "Shut up, bitch. I know
Everything
somebody
must
like
go.
it. Everything
Maybe
must
even
go.
you."
Maybe even you." He said, "Don't be sorry, ho. Be careful.
Be careful.
Use your eyes. Your presence is no longer needed. Dismissed." And when he leave, I'm gonna start back talking again. He said, "No, man, y'all go. I ain't fucking with the message. Y'all go over there, tag team, do that shit." You like that your son a faggot? Where was your antennas when them niggas was trying to rob me? You got knocked the fuck out. So, yo, Friday got all the quotables, bro. All the fucking quotables. Like your black card is revoked. If
Remember,
you
said you
don't
can't
have
talk
a
to them
problem.
old ass ladies like that.
Maybe he was like, man, it's small in here. No,
No,
you big
just
in
big.
here. Them old bitches trying to sell pussy on the strip.
He said, "How I look? Like you about to tell on somebody?"
Somebody right now. He's like a damn snitch. Look like you ready to tell on somebody right there now. I'm trying to see what that's about. I ain't never had nothing that like that. Say one more thing. Say one. Oh, another motherfucker.
He
Hey,
said,
don't keep asking me
"Remember when you hit that
questions, though."
retarded kid?"
He said, "Listen here, man. I told you slow this motherfucker down, man. You almost made me spill this yak on my $200 suit. Say another motherfucking word. And it's over, nigga." Told you, everybody fuck with Friday, bro. Friday got the most quotables. Like, name another movie that got more quotables than Friday. Baby D got all the new snacks. You know when all the bootleg snacks gonna come out. He gonna slide it down the car to the. You like that, don't you? It's good. He said, "See, you don't know Baby D. That's why you don't know Baby D." He said that bitch sell dope, do hair, and something all out the same motherfucking house. Name another movie, franchise, or movie that got more quotables than Friday, man. I don't think you'd be able to do it, man. I don't think you'd be able to do it. All right, let's jump into the last. Let me delete this out of here first. Right quick, where y'all watching the Super Bowl at? Where you at with it, OG?
Fuck that game.
Try again, mother sucker. You saw me this shit. I can't get jiggy with this shit. You said fuck that game?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll say that then. Fuck that game. You on one. I want to do a topic that's going to trigger you. What you want to talk about? Don't say like the I fucking knew you was gonna say that. I knew you was gonna say that. All right, let's do it. Fuck it. It's time to go off the rail anyway. We only got 15 minutes. What about the bitches, bro?
Man, The boy said they ain't nothing but hoes and tricks, man.
And well, can we finish the last part? I don't think we can finish the last part of that.
No, I don't want to talk about no women, man.
All right. So we covered the Super Bowl, covered some trending topics, pop culture, NFL. Going to drive me to a padded room. How many of y'all glad the Eagles got rid of their coordinators? I don't want to
They
talk
shouldn't
about
even
it.
never hired them motherfuckers.
They had to blame it on somebody.
It's the but it ain't even the coordinators, it's the coach. Because you was in charge of all that shit. Like that was your motherfucking offense that you ran this year. When that offensive coordinator left that was here last year, it exposed your nut ass. Now you a glorified cheerleader. Now you ain't calling the defense or the offense.
Oba KB.
That's all he gonna be on the sideline. He gonna be like Jason Garrett, that's doing like this all the time.
Oh my god! So wait, the organization stripped him of the play calling, or he voluntarily gave it up?
They had that meeting. They hired them motherfuckers and like, yo, you just a cheerleader this year. You ain't calling no more plays. You ain't running your offense because your shit is trash.
I ain't staying on no job like that.
I'll be man, if you gonna pay me millions of dollars to stand there and do like this, I'll do it.
I'm resigning. I'm not staying there being no glorified. Wait,
but you ain't gonna get another job.
Wait, how much? How much they paying?
I don't know. It's enough that he stayed.
Everybody's got a number. That's what we should talk about. I think we did that one time before.
Man, they be lying though, man. Motherfuckers talking. Like come on, man.
They be.
You get some of this for man. You give me a number 6 special at Wendy's, and I'm gonna love you long time.
Listen, where all the truth tellers in the comments?
They gone.
After the Falcons lost, I've been wearing the Hug Yourself Starters jacket. Listen, where the truth tellers in the chat right now?
They gone.
Because I'm trying to figure out how do we flip it so we can get them to tell the truth.
Remember, I couldn't even get a bus. I couldn't even get a bus fare and shit.
No, that one lady said she'll blow the whole bank account on you, bro.
No.
What was that? What was the jerk off lady? The jerk off. The jerk off lady. The jerk off lady said she emptied the bank account for you, bro.
Why was they calling that lady that, man? Her name Christine.
Look, Christine, right? Because she said dude was in her office jerking off. Like he just pulled it out and stuff.
Yeah, that was crazy.
And we could not fathom, like, why would he do that? Like, we couldn't figure out why he would do that. It just didn't make sense. So we just started calling her jerk. And she cool as shit. Beautiful lady, very nice, eloquent. I hope she comes back at some point. But they
ran her off, man. The comment section ran her off.
Yeah, she the jerk off lady now. That's messed up, man. Cracking the fuck up. Cranny be telling the truth. Sonya Carroll, she said now she jerk off later. Tay Boogie said, damn, you remember that? Yeah. First of all, if it's funny, OG never gonna forget. Like, you can't do nothing around him, especially if it's funny. That nigga's an elephant when it comes to that shit. Damn, I want to play the game, man, but I don't know if they're gonna tell the truth, man.
They're not. You see, they all stepped off.
Yeah, we got to figure out. We got to figure out another way to play it, then, man.
Like we need that girl, the one that was down for the gang that got gangbang.
That was down for the gangbang.
Yeah, she stepped off too.
What the fuck? No, she cool. She'll come back.
Her name was Stephanie. That was Roll Girl.
Stephanie Roll John with the big. Yeah. He always like Steph got.
Roll had kissed before.
Yeah, and Roll grabbed the ass. She said it. Yeah. Roll got the first base with her and shit.
Yeah, Roll kissed her.
And then he got scared. She said Roll was scared
Yeah.
Because he never followed up. She said Roll was scared. He was scared of it.
Yeah, she did say.
And that's
Roll
funny
was
because
scared,
Roll used to talk a lot of shit, bro. And Stephanie scared the shit out of his ass.
Mm-hmm.
Tay Boogie said, "Oh, baby."
Oh, baby.
Look, Gravy. Oh shit. We can roll niggas. Don't forget Ish. Nope. What we playing? We trying to figure out because Lizzie wasn't here when we played the first. She couldn't really play anyway. She married.
No, she can't play.
Yeah, she married. She can't play. You know what though? That's a good episode for members only. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do that.
They're still not gonna play.
No. We gonna reconfigure the game.
Or they're gonna be making these super inflated numbers and shit. Like come on, man, cut it out.
He said, "Facts. Steph, fuck your sexual credit up. I'm good. Damn." All right, we'll figure out how to play. We'll figure out how to play something behind the scenes. Damn, man. That would have been a fun way to end the show, though, man. In any event, man, we're going to put it out there. We're going to drop the link in the chat. Roll, is that the 3? Oh, shit. Tay Boogie don't forget nothing. Roll said his credit was a 37. Tay Boogie said, was that the 3? All right. Creamy said, Shannon, what's your price? So there isn't a set price. It depends on who asks. Some people got to pay more than others. Some people ain't got to pay at all. So it depends on who's asking, and then I can determine the price.
You got to eat the booty though.
Again, depends on who's asking. It depends on the price.
I said my
if
price
the booty
already.
is included, motherfuckers ain't getting it at all.
I'm cheap. I said my price.
That nigga said a number. No, he didn't say free 99. He said a number 6. And that what is it? Wendy's number 6.
Yep. That shit under $10.
That's fucked up, man. That's fucked up. So yeah,
paying me after I finish. You're gonna be paying me.
But see, these is nice. I wish I was drinking because I could have egged OG on. I'd have found some shit that have him going. Side note, OG destroyed my first impression of Shannon when I met him in person because the first thing I thought was, that's the eat booty boy. Laugh my ass off. Listen, they know what they say. You say some shit long enough, you know, it becomes true. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. I definitely know. Don't apologize, Roll. That nigga he do it all the time. Roll laughing my ass off.
I would have bust Cedric's stomach.
I would have bust Cedric's stomach. That has to be one of the funniest parts in that whole thing. Anyway, I dropped the link in the chat. If you guys want to come, somebody want to come off and finish off the show with me. Let me see. Not going to show you not. Thank you kindly. Here we go. Let's do this. Y'all got 7 minutes to ask me any question y'all want. Hot seat time. Let them fly. 7 minutes, because I need a minute to close the show out. Tay Boogie, I would, but my beard nappy laughing my ass off. Now that's he do that shit all the time, Creamy, not OG leaving. And he can't say it was his phone because he was on his laptop. That's why his screen was actually 6 minutes now. Hot seat. Ask me anything you want. How many people subscribe? I can check right here. Major shout out to Tay Boogie. He was the first. I got something special for him. Tiffany Ann, Creamy, always showing love and supporting. So is Lizzie. So is Tony. You know, Aunt Money with the experience each and every Thursday night, 7 p.m. only on the Big Exclusive Network. Yeah, he always do that shit. And if y'all don't have no questions for me, I'm gonna just go ahead and start my 1-2 to end the show. Yeah. Let me see. Don't forget, members only get the first to witness Sex Parent. It is the only way you will see this new show. We will have some behind the scenes hot seat with some beautiful men and women who are going to answer some of the most burning questions people want to know. Nothing will be off limits. They will be able to ask anything. And I'm going to let y'all in on a little secret. I got a lie detector machine coming. So the hot seat going to look a hell of a lot different. And that's only going to be for the behind the scenes member. Put a motherfucker on a lie detector test. Put them on the hot seat. Ask some questions. Membership only type content, y'all. And Sex Parent with Tiffany Ann Dennis. All right, here we go. I see some questions. Let me move this out the way. Tony Carroll, how do you subscribe? I believe if you look under, you have to come over to YouTube, Sonia. You come over to the YouTube channel, right next to the subscribe button or right under it, it's a button that says join. You click the join button and you'll be able to become a member of the Big Exclusive Network. Creamy says, Shannon, why didn't you bring me shea butter? Because you wouldn't let me in the house to do it to you if I bought the shea butter. Tay Boogie said his question is there. Where? Where, Tay Boogie? I don't see it. Creamy, it took her 15 minutes. That's hilarious. Big Rose said, I got a show with your man Jamaican G over the weekend. Sex Parent gonna be fire. It is. Tay Boogie said, how long you work for UPS? I've never worked for UPS. Creamy says she hungry. Go eat the neck bones. Sonia said, when the last time you got some yams? It's been a while, Sonia. It's been a while. Yeah, if you asking me to put a time frame or a date on it, it's been more than a month.
Well, you could be the next time, Sonia.
Come right with the nut shit. Right with the nut shit.
I bet she asked you when the last time, like she want to be the next time.
Big Roll, Shannon, hot seat question. Did you find Sonya Carroll other butt cheek? Not yet, Roll. Not yet. I haven't found it yet. I also hadn't had the opportunity to look either, so there's that. Like a bitter baby daddy. Were they good? Was what good?
Slide in this inbox, Sonya Carroll.
Oh, was the yams good? Yeah, they was excellent. What do you mean? I love yams. They were excellent. Thank you very much. Was they the best I ever had? No, but
you know. Remember the best you ever had?
I do. Yeah.
What made it the best?
Everything. It was a total package.
I don't understand that.
That's okay.
Okay.
Shannon, did you get a a Wally at Flight show. Same time OG got one laughing my ass off. OG, you got a Wally?
That's what Rose said, man.
I wasn't at Flight show.
No, you was there.
Oh, he talking about the comedy special, the taping of the
Yeah.
comedy
No,
special?
we was down Puerto Ricans in that place.
Oh, you talking about the brunch spot?
Yeah.
Yeah. He said OG be playing dumb. Laughing out loud. He a sucker, man. Bro, I don't think I got no Wally down there. I don't know what you're talking about. It wasn't me.
I don't know what he talking about either. Oba KB. He's a fat face on liar, bro.
Wait,
The fat Faison liar. An old baby.
Roll making up stuff now, man.
Oh, yeah, I mean, yeah, I remember now. Matter of fact, you was on the show that day. But I ain't get no damn Wally.
I ain't getting nothing either.
All right, 2 minutes. We fitting to close the show out. OG, I'm gonna need your help closing the show out.
That's what you think.
Father, fuck you, man.
Did Sonya Carroll slide in your DM yet?
Let me check. No, there's no messages in my DM.
Okay. Sonya Carroll she said, I got next. Like how people be having winners back in the day in basketball. She got first winner, she said.
I don't have no DMs, but I got some memberships. Y'all show up and y'all show out for your boy. I appreciate that. Creamy, when you gonna be ready to film your hot seat? Dibs on what exactly?
Creamy be pump faking now, man. She done got camera shot all of a sudden.
No. You know, OG said next. Laugh out loud. I don't know, you know. I wonder what. Never mind. I ain't even gonna say
Creamy
nothing.
been pump faking, man.
Yeah.
I'm calling you out, Creamy.
Yeah. She was agreeing with OG. She said. Anyway, man, it's that time. It's been another fun week on the podcast. Yeah. I was going to say I'm about to change it to members only so she can't talk, but she actually figured out how to become a member. Yo, it's going to be wild because it's going to be like when you flip the shit to members only, people going to be freaking out like, yo, I'm going over to Facebook. Fuck this. And I'm like, damn, they ain't even going to be on Facebook. They going to be salt. I don't know, man. Tay Boogie said, great show, fam. You heard? Tay Boogie, let me ask you this. When you going to come on the show and bust it up with us one time? Come fuck with we're going to come fuck with a player, man. Before you get out of here, Tay Boogie, when you going to come on the show, at least for a segment, a half hour, something to kick it with us, man. You a top-notch comedian, be all over this country, and you ain't came and got on the show yet. What's up with that? Sonya said, good show. Appreciate that, Sonya. Creamy said, petty as fuck. Well, I learned that from you. February 30th, you game. You know what, Tay Boogie? I got one for you, Tay Boogie, man. Just for saying February 30th.
Father, fuck you, man.
Way overdue for a Boogie visit. Facts. Great show as always. Creamy, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Creamy, when you gonna do your behind the scenes video? Everybody going on the spot tonight, B.
Creamy
I need an
pump
answer
faking,
before
man.
I close out the show.
Creamy pump faking.
All right, Tay Boogie says soon. I'll take that from you. Creamy, when you gonna shoot your behind the scenes situation? We gonna get Dom to shoot a couples therapy session behind the scenes.
There ain't that
For
many
behind
couples
the
in here,
scenes.
though.
But the type of couple I'm talking about, it's not gonna matter.
Well, I'm about to have me somebody, though. Fuck that.
I'm about to have me somebody too, OG. Fuck that, man.
Yeah.
2024, we finna get us a relationship.
I'm
This
going to have me
single
somebody
shit.
before Valentine's Day. Watch.
Oh no, I'm gonna wait till after then, bro. Like you got it.
I
I'm
ain't
gonna
say
wait
I
till
was
after.
buying nobody shit.
I didn't say you was either. I
Oh.
just said, you know, whenever cool, I call your phone. Salute, big exclusive OG.
All right,
I'll let
man.
y'all roll. Thanks. Creamy said OG need 3. So she gonna find her person this year too.
Mm-hmm.
A fat Faison liar.
You don't got no faith in Creamy, man? I think she talking to him right now. Is in the works.
A fat Faison liar.
Stop hating on him, man, for real.
Old baby.
Creamy working on something right now, man.
Good night, Creamy. Thank you. BEN Football League coming soon.
Oxygen tanks and paramedics on duty. Defibrillators, knee braces, all kinds of shit.
Surgeons, cast. Whoa.
Ooh. Uh-oh.
Old baby.
Don't get quiet now.
Man, let's get out of here, man.
Drop your address, he said, Creamy. Drop your location.
I already know it, man. What are you talking about?
Oh, okay. My bad.
Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been another episode of the Big Exclusive Podcast, only on the Big Exclusive Network. Brought to you by the brands Maywa Cosmetics, iCraft Mark, Cherish Unique, Shea Harmony, Capital Craft Solutions. Ladies and gentlemen, you want to support the network, tell a friend to tell a friend about the Big Exclusive Network. OG, I wanted you to help me out. I wanted you to tell them about our favorite sponsor right quick.
Who, Ray Ray?
And Pooh.
Yeah. Ray Ray and Pookie coming to y'all soon. They got something big in order, but he gonna have to explain it because he used all of the big words, and I can't explain it the way he do it. Y'all don't want to hear me talk about it.